Check. Oh, come on now. Check 1, 2. Check, check. Can you hear me? Check, check. Alright, cool. Trying to fix my, what is it? Okay. Give me just 1 sec. I'm going to the tower now. And we will get started. Alright. What is vibrating on my table? It's driving me crazy. Alright. Anyways. Alrighty. Welcome everyone to another Rad Dad stream. We are getting started here. And hopefully it's going to be a little more productive than the last time I played Destiny, which would have been last Tuesday. Speaking of which, if you haven't done so, search for Rad Dad on YouTube and you can watch a highlight video of that lovely adventure and see the best of my worst in that. First video I've posted in a year. It's good stuff. I promise. I definitely didn't have to make it 3 times because I kept deleting it. Anyways. Jared, did you do the little pop-up in your chat menu there to enable your voice to be in the stream?
It was weird. After he sent me a notification to join the party, it disappeared. I couldn't find it, so I just joined the party.
Go to the chat in the menu, and you should see, like, when you actually go into the chat, like click on it, you should see a thing that says enable broadcast of your chat or your voice or something like that. And then it'll let your voice be recorded in the chat also. How's it going, Void? Good to see ya. Or read you, I guess, since I can't actually see you. I don't know why Twitch has this like stupid annoying pop-up on my video in my stream manager saying that gift subscriptions are currently offline. Which, I mean, I can't do gift subscriptions anyways. I'm not an affiliate yet.
Not yet.
Oh. Not yet. I will be. You watch. And, you know, the more I get into this, the better gear I'm going to get. In fact, that's what half my Christmas and birthday wish list is Amazon gift cards. So I can put them towards buying parts to build my own computer. Because that MacBook I bought in college, it's donezo. Like, it works and everything, but it's so old I can't do anything on it anymore. Like, nothing works with it.
It's something I've been putting off for a few years now. Like I said, this was Xbox One you gave me, or sold me, is supposed to be sort of a stopgap between here and there.
Right.
But it's been fun so far. I've been kind of hooked on this game since I first started playing it.
That's right,
seen
Void.
your highlights yet,
One day.
I bet there's something in there about why Halo's better.
I think I make 2 jabs about Halo in the whole video. Like, there's one time when one of those dudes is invisible and runs by me. I was like, what do you think this is? This isn't Halo. You can't be invisible. And then there's another time before you show up where I'm talking and I'm like, to the 2 people watching this stream right now, if any of you work for Bungie, Halo was better.
Hi there.
Oh, lost items. What'd I get? The War Mantis Cloak.
Check.
I will collect that.
Done.
So is that lost stuff like something I earned in a mission and didn't pick up?
Basically.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm confused and frustrated because I swear I got a pop-up that said I had unlocked... What did it say I had unlocked? A Moment of Triumph from 2019, and it's just not on there. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if I misread that, but now I'm confused.
Welcome to my world. Let's see. Calibrate weapons, precision, final blows. Lost sectors grant the most effective progress. I'll definitely
Those
take
are
that
sort of like jumbo achievements, so it'd be a bummer if it just didn't show up, but I've had missions just not end before, so you never know.
Here you go.
Hand cannon, sidearm. Let's see. Solar. Obtain additional random gunsmith bounty. Random objective. What is that? That doesn't tell me anything.
Well, it gives you a
Like there's
random
a ba-
objective, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, okay. So it. Oh, I understand now. I got it.
I
I'm
don't
major
know
smart.
if you have access to Mars yet, but I could really use some escalation protocol levels.
Okay. I don't think I have access to Mars yet. Let's see, Void. I agree that Halo is better, but Destiny is more grind than Halo. Destiny is definitely more grind because there is no grind in Halo unless you count like collecting skulls and stuff. It's like, yeah.
They're very different games,
I
but
don't-
the gameplay is familiar, and some of the themes are too.
Yeah, they're both shooters, and they're both made by the same parent company, so they have similar things, but they're very much different genres aside from the fact that they're both shooters. Destiny is an RPG-esque looter shooter. I just found a purple ball up here. But yeah, oh, I kicked it. Destiny is a looter shooter with RPG elements, while Halo is a guns blazing hero of the day, let's kill everything, first-person shooter of the days of yore.
But they spice it
I
up
don't know
with
what
a
this-
really
Looking
good
for something
story
in
writing,
particular?
I think.
Well, usually. 4 and 5
like-
didn't so much, but
This one, both of them, when you get down to it, like you said, the primary objective is shooting things in the face from another planet. And
Weird Boy says, go to bed, rad father. I'm not going to bed. I'm hyped
I
up
was
on
much more
coffee,
invested
pain
in
meds,
Halo's
and
story.
a gallon of water. Yeah, I like Halo's story, like, a lot.
Okay.
A purple ball. I just got a thing on there that says a purple ball. What is that? Did I unlock an Easter egg or something? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna find somewhere to go.
That they are fighting for the same side.
Destinations. Actually, let's check my quest so I have some idea of where maybe I should be going. Man, I'm pretty sure in the past 3 days I've put on like 50 pounds of nothing but water weight.
yeah, you can have too much water.
No, I'm pretty sure I've got too much water.
Your aim is
Like I'm trying to pass this stupid kidney stone and it won't pass. And I've just drank so much water.
Well, that sounds
Like I feel
awful.
like a whale. It's terrible. It won't pass, and then Gwen's been sick on top of it. She's had a fever ranging from 99 to 102 for the past 2.5 days now.
That's also not good.
Well, we called her doctor, and he said, if it lasts 3 days, you bring baby in. If it not 3 days, you don't worry. So tonight was night 3, so she's going to the doctor tomorrow, and she's banned from daycare for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So I haven't even been to work yet this week. I've been working off the computer. Let's see. Unlock Nessus, gain XP. Gambit activities, Vanguard bounties, Crucible bounties. Ah, here we go. Enemy, my enemy. Titan. I can only track get rid
I
of
thought
that
we
one.
finished that last time.
We started it. We did the patrols. Now we have to do Lost Sector and Public Event.
I don't know
And because remember, we were trying to do those stupid patrols, and there was like those Taken guys spawning in the same place that were killing the guys that we were supposed to kill, and they were way overpowered.
Oh
and
yeah,
they
that
were
was
just
a pain in the rear.
Yeah, I left that out of the highlight reel because just the first video that we did was
The traveler will see us through.
3 hours of footage that I edited down to about a half an hour video.
Also, I don't know if you played any of the Haunted Forest yet, but it's about to expire soon too. I don't know if it's a week left or what on that.
I have not played it, but I did see the notification that it's going away. I'm heading to Titan so I can get to Mars. Because the way I get to Mars, I'm assuming, is like everything else. I just have to gear up enough. Or level up enough.
Honestly, you should probably progress to that level pretty quickly. You'll just have to do a couple of bounties or something before you get there.
It is just something you can mess around with. What is something I can mess around with there, Void? I may have taken too long to look at the chat. Give me a subject here. Oh, there's a public event starting in 2 minutes right beside the rig here. So if you want to teleport there, I'm going to add you to my fire team or squad or whatever.
Not yet. I gotta do this thing on Mars first.
Okay, well, the invite's there. You can join in when you're ready.
Dang.
Where's my launch button? Do I have to pick launch again? Oh, there it is. Haha! I found it. I'm not a noob, I promise. Flying in my spaceship with wings, even though spaceships don't need wings. Increasing the masterwork tier. What is it?
I got a seasonal exotic spaceship this time with bright dust that's shaped like the Batwing with a bat skeleton painted on it. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. I think the max gear is 850. I know it's over 850 because Jared, the guy I'm playing with here, his is like 1,000 something, and then
Mine's
the other guy I played with, Bill,
right now.
Yeah, 1051, and then the other guy I play with, his is 1070 something. So I know it's higher than 850. When you first start out, you're 700,
power
I think.
cap, or maybe you can get higher with some pre-order bonus or something like that.
Maybe he's 1060 then, I don't know.
Maybe the cap is 1080 now, but yeah, they usually have it's kind of like World of Warcraft. They have to up the power level every couple of expansions or you don't get any stronger.
Did they increase it? I guess so. I mean, I don't play Destiny much as a regular. It got really dark here all of a sudden.
It's probably the event landing. Don't stand under it.
I'm not sure where it is, but I'm going to it. Oh crap! Oh my goodness! They're all around me. They're immune to bullets, and I'm dead. How do you kill these things? They're taken. How do you kill a taken?
You might need to progress in that story quest first or something, because I remember having that problem when I first started. Like, I just kept dying over and over again in that event because I couldn't hurt them.
Deny their objective, whatever it is.
I joined the public event. The witch's ritual. Portal collapsed. Join the heroic event. Did we win? Oh, no, here's the big guy. Are we supposed to shoot the portal or something, or what are we doing? I don't understand. Defeat the Abysmal Champion. Destroy Abysmal Champion brought through the portal. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Oh, come on. The enemy just ran in front of a grenade launcher and I killed myself.
Oh, I'm down. Heroic event complete. Wait, did I get credit for it even though I was down? I got an achievement, so I guess so. The people's hero.
You never know,
Do
they
I
could
not
give
get
it
a
to you and
reward?
take it away from you like they did to me.
I didn't get a reward. I feel like that's a little sus. God darn it, better have counted that. I'm gonna be mucho pissed off if it didn't. Okay, yeah, it counted. I need to do lost sectors.
But this one's been picked clean of ether and abandoned.
Alright, so what's a lost sector? Let me check the map here.
They'll look like a sort of a few arches with a dot in the middle on the map. That's sort of just like little hidden grotto areas. Usually there's a boss you can defeat in there. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3 arches with a dot in the middle.
Are they not selectable?
No, they're just little white icons on the map.
Okay, then I think I see one.
There's also logos for area sector chests. It kind of looks like a cross with a dot in the middle.
It says there's one here behind me somewhere.
Probably a hole in the wall you have to find. Usually
Doesn't
the
look right at
icon
it.
will actually appear on the map when you walk up to it somewhere. You can see them, and that's sort of an indication of where you can find the entrance.
Huh. Well. Is this it? I don't think that's it. Investigate door.
The idea was that the facility produced zero waste. Everything organic ended up fertilizer, and everything else got used in manufacturing.
I
Grand
think
plans that
I did
didn't
not
pan
find
out.
it. I think I just started like an adventures or something. I think that's it.
This event just turned into another event. I don't like that. Too many bosses. Better be some good loot.
Am I even close to this stupid thing? No, I've completely passed it and I'm going to a different one now. So they make it an objective that I have to do, but make it so I can't just mark it on the map and go do it, because that's cool.
I mean, they're not that hard to find once you get used to it.
I don't know. I'm having some trouble.
Which one are you looking for? Well, you
There's
wouldn't know
like
what the name of it
two-
is if you'd never been there.
Right. There's no name on it, but there's 2 of the symbols on the map around me in the rig.
Let me check my map.
I found some enemies like in a random hole or something down here, but I don't see the icon on my radar. Oh, hi guys.
One on the rig is like, well, there are 2 in the rig. It looks like there's one in the middle of
Right.
the map, and there's one just above it a little bit. I'm visualizing what the entrances look like, but usually that icon is exactly where the entrance is, pretty much.
I hear enemies behind me, but I don't see them.
Are there any doors or rooms you can walk through?
There is. Not yet. I mean, I see doors that look like they're interactive, but I can't interact with them. Like, they look like they should be interactive.
Most of the doors
not.
aren't, unless there's an X icon that pops up.
I mean, you would think there's something down here because there's enemies. Oh, there's a big enemy. He's dead now. There's a glowing blue ball. That looks important. Wonder what that glowing blue ball is. It's immune to bullets. I'm supposed to attack it.
You need the season pass to break those, basically.
What the hell is it? Is it an enemy? It's staring at me like it's an eyeball.
It is one of the eyes of Savathun. I'm guessing.
Samathun. An eye of
And there's
Samathun.
only one weapon that can destroy them, and it's only accessible if you have the season pass.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I found a zombie hole. Oh crap! Nope. Shoot him. Shoot the devil. I hate zombie-esque characters. This is why I do not play zombie games. I hate the flood. I hate zombies. I hate those stupid things in the first Mass Effect.
I mean, do you really not play zombie games if you love Halo?
I don't count the flood as zombies because they're aliens.
Well, these guys are too.
Disagree. It's really dark in here, and I feel like they're gonna ambush me again. Yep, there they are. I've been playing video games for too long. You can't trick me. I know better. Get away. Get away. I'm gonna die. These guys are stronger than your average zombie, and I'm gonna die. Nope. Die. Reload. Hi, Bubby. Sword you to death. I did it. Too many. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead. Dead like a dead person in a dead place. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I don't think this is what I'm looking for anyways. You done with your Mars activity yet?
Not exactly. Trying trying to figure out how much time it could take me. I'm having trouble finding these events. Need to do how many levels of escalation protocol?
Ooh, enemies up ahead.
I'd like to do 7
So-
waves, but I don't have to do them all tonight. I did just
What's
pick
the
up some Mars
story-
bounties, though.
That's good. What's the story with these zombie enemies on Titan?
Zombie enemies? Are they like the glowy black
Yeah.
ones with stars in them?
No, they're like yellow, naked, fleshy dudes. And they just charge at you. And some of them have horns. I guess, I don't know. I don't read their names. What do you think I am, literate?
Like Charade from Soul Calibur 2.
Hey, there's a ship dropping in. Who's that coming up behind me?
Some of those new light quests are deceptively long.
Oh, no. I want the bow and arrow, please. It's cool when I shoot him in the knee, he actually like goes down on a knee. Ow.
Ooh.
Stop shooting me. Where is this guy going? He's like running away.
They will do that sometimes.
Got him. I got leg armor and a loot box for killing him. That's cool. I mean, it's blue leg armor, so... Yay. I want to shoot you in
Don't
the
know
head.
if you've picked up many shaders yet, but that's their fancy word for changes the color of your armor.
Yeah, I have a couple, and I found out that if you don't take them off your gear before you dismantle it, you lose them.
I didn't think about trying to take them off of gear, but yeah, you can pick them up pretty frequently too. Just as an item on their own. But you'll see they have a number beside them. They have limited uses,
Oh,
so you
God,
can put
it's
them
one
on.
of the big Taken dudes from before. He's chasing me.
Put them on any number of items, from armor to guns or vehicles, so long as you have them in stock.
Right.
I think you can only carry
Yeah,
50 of them at a time, or 50 different kinds.
So what story do I need to progress in to be able to kill these dudes, like the Red War, or? Oh, I can hurt this one. I'm hurting him now. How come I can hurt these, and I couldn't hurt them a minute ago? I don't know what's different about these taken, but at least I can hurt them. I think I'm like a spawn point or something that just keeps showing up. think I just shot Bambi's dad. Is that a normal taken enemy?
I'm not sure what you mean by Bambi's dad.
He was big, tall, langly looking, and had antlers. And he was taken.
Trying to do an escalation mission myself because I'm desperate. Oh, someone came.
Oh crap. Not where I want to
She
be.
said.
Not where I want to be right now. They're all fighting each other.
Don't quit it.
Oh, hey, dude. Where'd you come from? Daddy-o. Oh, I died. They showed up above me. Alright, so what do you want to do? Let's do something. I need to make some progress in this game. Otherwise, it's going to be the same crap over and over.
Well, I need to at least finish this event that I'm in right now.
Okay.
So I need to, like I said, I'm supposed to be doing like 7 more of these escalation protocol waves for various objectives, but I can't seem to take a long time.
I kind of need to be handheld a little bit longer until I can really do anything. If I'm missing key things that allow me to even hurt reoccurring enemies in the game.
Did you unlock your dang Umbral decoder yet?
Nope. I haven't made any forward progress. I haven't made any advancement.
Well, that's the first thing you need to do. Oh my
Okay,
God.
so
I'm having trouble staying connected this evening too. This just booted me out of the event.
that means I need to increase my gear score. And the best way to increase my gear score is to complete these missions.
So frustrating.
Tell me about it. Have I got enough headshots yet? How do I check my bounties? 798, 816.
Thanks, suddenly.
807. Destroy all
Yeah,
that.
once you get that Umbral decoder, your gear score will increase much faster because you'll actually be able to unlock the gear that you pick up.
Right.
Typically, your
But if I'm not
engrams contain legendary gear or better.
But I have to get a higher gear score before I can do that, though, if I'm not mistaken. I'm at 811 now. I just geared up some by putting some stuff on. So I finally broke 800.
Yeah, I really like the way my Solstice armor looks, but I finally had to get rid of a few pieces because I just can't keep in upgrade modules for everything.
Yeah.
Upgrade
What's the
modules
difference in
are
sidearm?
expensive relatively, so you kind of have to decide what's worth upgrading.
What's the difference in a sidearm and a hand cannon?
Well, hand cannons are higher caliber. They usually have a slower firing rate.
Also,
And
it's like a
greater
hand
impact.
cannon, kind of like a revolver versus a semi-auto.
Well, I mean, a revolver is semi-auto.
Okay, so let's say like a Glock versus a revolver, like a clip pistol.
It's like the difference between a 40 Magnum and a 9mm.
Okay, yeah.
Or smaller. I mean, some of the sidearms have really fast firing speeds, and some of them are even burst fire.
Ooh,
or at least one
I
or
think
two
I
of
can
them are
upgrade.
full
I think
auto.
I can upgrade my bow. Let's see,
Typically,
infuse.
hand cannons don't do bursts or full auto. They usually have
can't-
smaller magazines.
Base power too low. Base power too low. I don't understand. Okay, so I have a bow. Okay. And here I have another bow. And they're both purple. And I have an upgrade module. And when I go to infuse, it says base power too low.
The weapon you infuse has to be a higher power level than the one you're trying to stick it into.
I'm pretty sure it is. Hang on. Like, okay, so the one I have is
Sure, you're not looking at
813.
backwards.
The one that's equipped right now is 813. And the one I'm trying to stick into it is 791. So I'm going to the 813 and I press Y for details. And then I go down to infuse.
You
And
get down
scroll
to the
down
details
to-
on the one that you want to make stronger.
Right, which is the one I have equipped. Something just binged really loud in my ear. So I'm looking at it, Arsenic Bite 4B, power 813. And I press Y for details. Decreases accuracy. Faster draw time. Increases capacity.
Maybe it means that your character's power level is too low to infuse items.
It's such bull crap. I've got an
I don't
enhancement.
remember
It
if
says
that's
I
a thing or
can.
not.
It says I can make it a tier 4 weapon using legendary shards and enhancement core and glimmer, which I have all of.
Arsenic Bite's a pretty decent bow, I like it, but depending on the perks that it has, you might find a better one later. So again, it's always, you have to strategize to some extent about what you want to spend your resources on to improve.
I just would like to know why it won't let me upgrade this one. It's kind of horse
If you
crap.
find another copy of the same exact weapon, you can upgrade one, you can infuse one of the same type for glimmer instead of legend or upgrade modules.
Well, that's
which
what
is
this is.
pretty
They're
handy,
both
too.
arsenic. They're both an Arsenic Bite 4B with the blue shuriken type of damage. I don't
Or
understand.
damage.
Oh, but I can upgrade the colony. It'll let me upgrade that. God, that's bullcrap.
Yeah, that one's a
Alright,
mystery.
fine,
I
let's-
don't know if it's because it's the one you have equipped or what.
Well, I just upgraded colony. So, yeah, how about that?
You can use those on armor as well.
Well, not anymore because I only had one and I used it.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Now I'm 812. Ah, missed. Ah, fuck. I hear bad guys, but I don't see bad guys. Must be up above me. Oh, all these people died over here.
Bank down. So, wild
The arsenic
card with
bite
a
I'm
chip on
currently
the
using
shoulder?
has explosive heads, and you wouldn't think that they would be as handy as they are sometimes.
She doesn't need
Oh,
that.
I'm down.
Yeah. And who got her?
What is happening over here?
It's almost as nice as a grenade blast, but not quite.
Something is one hit killing me over here. I don't know if I like that very much. Oh, here we go. I think it is the one you have equipped is higher than the one you're trying to use to upgrade. What? No, because the one I have equipped, the one you have equipped is higher than the one you're trying to. Well, that's the way it's supposed to be. Why would I destroy the higher score?
You have the concept backwards. You take a weapon of a low power level, you find one of a higher power level that you don't need because you like the stats on the other one better, right? So you infuse the more powerful one in
Well,
a
that's
weaker
bass
weapon
backwards.
to raise the power level. And it destroys
I was doing the
weapon in
opposite.
process.
I
was trying
thought
to tell
like
you that, you didn't believe it.
I misunderstood. I thought like you could use a lower weapon for like parts to make your stronger one even stronger.
No.
Okay,
If
I
you
got
find a
it
weapon
now.
that you totally don't need, that you can't infuse to make anything useful that isn't worth upgrading, then you destroy it and use it for other resources. You get legendary shards from destroying legendary weapons.
I got you. I don't
But
think I'm supposed
you
to
don't
be doing
get-
whatever this is over here.
You don't get gunsmith materials or legendary shards if you infuse weapons in. So far as I
Megumi just
know.
said hi. Hi, Megumi. Okay, so that makes sense now. I understand. So say like my grenade launcher that I have that was like Amazon Prime loot that's like really good. What is this? Yeah, so like I have that. So I could keep that forever by getting higher gear and putting it into my weaker thing.
So long as
Right?
you have upgrade
I'm not
models,
gonna risk
because if
my
it's a
gear.
unique
Yeah,
weapon,
okay.
you're not going to
Break
find
off
another
and we'll
copy.
try again later.
Okay, I understand now. So I have to wait until I find something better than what I have, and then I can use that thing that's better to make my current one better. I understand now. I was looking at it like in Avengers, you know, like you have gear that you don't want because it sucks or something, so you break it down into resources and then use those resources to upgrade the gear that you do have and want.
Right.
Oh, hey, Tony. Yo, Tony.
God, you kidding me?
I am.
These escalation waves take so long to do. I'm not going to do all these tonight. We're paid.
Please don't. Let's make some progress on my game. Carry me
Well, I
like
thought
an
you would
infant
do that
child through
before
my
you.
game.
I thought you'd be able to unlock overall engrams by now. So that doesn't help you any.
You underestimate the busyness of my life. Like, essentially the only time I'm playing games right now is when I'm streaming. So that means Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and sometimes on Saturdays. And that's pretty much the only time I play games.
I mean, teaching plus 3 kids.
Exactly, yeah. It's the 3 kids mostly. Teaching and gaming was easy. I did that before I got married. But now I have a wife and 3 kids, and that eats up the time right there. I mean, heck, I had to miss Pokemon League this week and last week. That's the first time I've missed Pokemon League since I started it up. I felt terrible. But we have our pre-release next weekend, which I'm pumped about. What's this? Rally to the flag. I don't want to do that. What is this? Place something of terror?
We never wanted this fight,
Oh,
God.
I've joined a public event.
But it is one we cannot run from. No matter what the Drifter says.
Charge the bank. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh no, this is terrible. They're hurting me. They're like one-shot killing me. I want to leave this public event. This public event hurts. Sick kid, too. Magoomy said, yeah. The sick kid has not helped. It's kind of weird because, like, you know, speaking of sick kid, the only thing she actually was doing was having, like, a stupid, like, dangerously high fever. And then you could tell she was like in pain because she was just grumpy and crying and fussing. But then today, she's starting to seem a little better. And I'm laying in bed with her and she just pukes all over the bed right beside me. I was like, well, I thought you were feeling better, but apparently not, so. Ow. Okay, so why are these Hive in the public event immune to my bullets?
That I don't remember.
Like, I've been killing Hive, but for some reason the ones in this public event, and this is the second time I've done this public event, but they're immune to my bullets for some reason.
Messing up my bank!
Naked stooges are messing up my bank. Oh, we're back to the ones that are immune to my bullets again.
The good part about that is if you just keep respawning and there's someone else there to beat the event, you can still get the loot, so long as you try and shoot it.
Yeah, that's what I did on the last one. Just riding on their coattails. Oh, that was fun. It's the flood. Shane messaged me. What did Shane say? I'm going to need some stream etiquette.
Stream etiquette.
For what? Did I say something bad or something? I don't know.
You mean
I don't
like
think I did.
flossing?
Yeah, like flossing.
Picking up taken signals. They're on the
Or is
bank.
that hygiene? I'm from West Virginia, I don't know the difference.
There's taken on the bank. Okay, what am I doing? Yay, they did it. Ow. That thing killed me in one shot. Someone who is higher level started it. No, actually I started it. I'm just not high enough level for whatever it is this planet holds, apparently. Everything's immune to my bullets. But no, I'm the one that started it. Now the one from before, that was the same
that
thing.
you can't do and do some dang story missions that you barely need to do or whatever it is.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Since you're not in my party, I guess I could do story missions.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Well, I was doing the light missions, which I guess
am
is
in your party.
story, but not
Just,
story. You're not in my team.
Take it, block and
The bank charged.
Clear 'em out.
Now everyone needs to kill what's left, I guess. Because I can't do it. Hey, I died again. Supercharged. Are they all cleared out yet? Chain messaged me. Oh boy! King Arthur's ghost just killed me.
King Arthur's ghost.
Yeah, he's like a floating dude in robes with some kind of crown. And he's got like two big fat ogre people with him. Okay, screw it. I'm done with that now. I'm gonna go do the Red Army missions. I must make progress in this game.
I don't think I can join you on those.
On those you cannot. Shane says people won't like my stream because I'm comparing Destiny to Halo and complaining about the gameplay.
I feel like some people always make fun of the games they play.
That's
You ever
part of
seen
my
Super
charm.
Mario Frustration? That's one of my favorites.
Yes, I have. I mean, there's this guy that I watch that does Avengers, where I mean that's all he does is like he tears the game apart. I mean, he's not doing it in a bad way, you know. He's dissecting the game.
I think addressing Bungie and telling them that Halo was better might be conceived as rude by some people, but I mean, who knows if they're listening. But, I mean, you know, you're entitled to your opinion, even if it does make you sound rude when you say it.
I mean, I'm not being rude. I honestly like Halo better than this game.
Well,
I
there
played
you go.
lots of games. I'm not gonna play Destiny forever. I'm playing Destiny for now, but it'll change in the near future, I'm sure. In fact, you know, I can guarantee that this game is not gonna hold my interest for a long span. Okay. Where am I supposed to go for this Red War? Ah, right there. Alrighty, I'm doing story mode. I'm playing Pokemon at the same time I'm doing this.
How are you doing that?
Because this game has really long load times. So I'm
It does.
playing the, I'm replaying Ultra Sun to hunt for legendaries. But then the new DLC for, holy crap, I'm brain farting. The new DLC for Sword and Shield comes out day after tomorrow.
Guess I never thought
And-
about DLC for handheld games.
Well, it's
I'm a
not
boomer.
handheld, it's the Switch.
Well, that's like a handheld kind of.
It can go handheld, but it's primarily like their major console. It just has a handheld mode. But it's genius. Like,
Sure you
instead
wanna
of
do this?
buying
That shard
like
is
a
the
third
reason this place is
game and
called the
playing
Dead
through all of
Zone.
it again and
Yeah.
negating all the collecting and everything that I've
It's a
done
sign.
in the
Yeah,
game,
a sign that says
just
Dead
add that
Zone.
extra content onto the game now, and they don't have to make a third version anymore. So, like, before you had Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And, like, a comparison to Sword and Shield would have been like Sword, Shield, and Spear. So instead of having Spear version, you have DLC for Sword and Shield. I love it. I don't have to recollect all kinds of stuff. Alright, new mission, Spark. Find a way to the Shard of the Traveler. Oh, I don't have any powers or anything. This is great. I can't dodge, I can't double jump.
You don't have your ghost.
I do not. But I have my bow and my gun.
You know, I've been
They
all
gotta make
over
you
it.
know what it's like to feel vulnerable
Charming
for
enough.
at least one
I mean,
mission.
nothing says come visit like a
I know
dark
what it
haunted
feels
forest.
like. It's called Halo ODST.
But non-guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
There's a small
Oh, my
gap in
ghost
the
is
wall.
there.
Hard to see, but it's there. Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city.
He's talking. He's just really weak.
You'll feel vulnerable again if you play the Crucible.
Oh, I have. Remember, I played it with you. There's a gap in the wall, it says. A small gap in the wall. Which wall? This wall?
We could also
Is this
do
the
a
way
run
I'm supposed
through
to
the
do?
haunted forest if you want.
Duck
since,
under the car.
if you got your
Tight
mask.
fit, but you can slip through. At least I can. Then again,
That's
I
up to
don't wear
you.
all that fancy armor.
Yeah, we can. Just let me finish this mission now that I've started it. Okay, they said
Yep.
there's a hole in the wall. And it's a narrow hole, and I can slip through. I don't see
Who's
a
telling you
hole
this?
in the wall. The voices in the game said it's a narrow hole, but I can slip through. Oh my gosh.
Are you tracking
What
the
am I
quest?
missing? Or wait, there's something. Oh, that's a light. Yeah, I'm in the mission. Like, it's a mission that it teleports you to a map for it.
Yeah.
I can't double jump. Am I supposed to go up there? Am I supposed to tightrope walk? What am I doing? Maybe if I step back and look at it. It says it's dead in front of me. I mean, there's like a little, like, gap right there, but there's nowhere to go in here. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to climb up this stuff? No. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. Am I supposed to go under the interstate here? No, I can't go under it. Excuse me. Pardon moi. Alrighty. Do I go up the hill over here, maybe? All the way back here? I don't feel like this is the right way. There's Shane.
Shane playing?
No, Shane doesn't have Destiny. He doesn't have Game Pass, but he has Xbox Live.
I realized a lot of my friends have it now. I forgot it was on Game Pass.
Yep. Bill was a maybe for tonight, but he said he doesn't think he can get on, so.
I don't
Which
know
if I'm
if you
doing
know
story mode.
Chris McConaughey from Marshall. He might have been after your time.
The name does not sound familiar.
I saw he was playing earlier. I don't know if he still is or not.
Like, it looks like oh my gosh. I found it. I'm supposed to crouch under the car. Jeez, man, it crammed me.
Are you boomering again?
It did not make that clear. I'm not a boomer.
I'm not either, but this game made me feel like one when I first started.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's making me feel like a boomer, but I promise I'm not. I just lost all my boomer audience.
We lost our...
one of them.
We're not stream etiquetting again.
It's very dark in here. Uh-oh, I lost my radio.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Spirit of radio, Rush would be proud. They're still using the radio in the dang Spaceman future. Whatever time this game is set in.
Long press Y to switch to my power weapon. Do I need to switch to my power weapon?
Can I mute this for a second? I mean, myself. I'm gonna shake this up real quick.
Yeah. Go for it.
Did you hear something?
I see eyes looking at me over there. Huh.
We're under attack.
The predator's after me. They got cloaks. Glad I turned my power weapon off. I definitely did not need it for this.
Scavengers from another world.
These guys can be a real pain in close quarters.
Void, thank you for the tip. I found the hole in the wall. I had to crouch down. That's what I wasn't picking up on there. They're trying to be
Forget that
Halo elites.
I don't crouch much in this game, but some weapons benefit from it if you're sniping or what have you. You can also take cover, which is something I don't do a lot, because you can
take
basically
cover?
fly in this game. Yeah.
How do you take cover?
Maybe you have to crouch behind an object, I think, and then you can push one of the trigger buttons to lean out.
Oh, I have not encountered that mechanic yet.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing. You can also slide if you haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, I know how to slide. I mean, I don't doubt that you're right. I mean, it just took me, what, 20 minutes to find a hole I was supposed to crouch to go through.
The shard of the traveler.
New objective.
This is it.
Holy crap, that's a shard?
Out of our vision.
Oh. That's not the shard? It's right out of our vision. I was gonna say, that's not a shard, that's a planetoid over there.
Well, the Traveler's pretty large. Basically is a
Still.
little moonish thing.
I feel like if what I'm looking
It's the
at on
Death
my
Star.
screen is what... Yeah, if what I'm looking at on my screen is what they're referring to as the shard of the Traveler, then I think a better term would have been a chunk of the Traveler. A small piece of the Traveler. A fraction of the Traveler. Because I
what
think
they were-
shards are small.
Well, but in relatively speaking,
Like, compared to the Traveler, I'm sure it's small, but compared to me, I could build a house on it. Oh, look at them all. Oh, who's sniping up there? What are you doing? Back down. There you are. Got him. Apparently there's some more. Oh, grenades are a superpower in this? Are you kidding me? Is my knife a superpower too? No. I need to do a better job of watching the chat when I'm playing. Hang on, I'm reloading, guys. Boom, headshot. Whatever happened to that guy? You remember the boom headshot guy? Boom, headshot.
alright, I'm back.
You remember the boom headshot guy?
Yeah,
Whatever happened to him, I wonder.
I don't remember what that guy's name was.
I don't either, but I know he was the boom headshot guy.
Whatever happened to Leroy Jenkins?
Leroy Jenkins died. Not in real life, but in his mission. You get those swords away from me.
I only carry one
You need-
override frequency at a time. What is this crap? This game makes you spend so much time playing it to get anywhere.
Dooby-doo-boo. It's getting real purple in here. New objective. Get to the shard of the Traveler. Oh, there's a big guy over there. I love he hid behind a smaller dude. Alright, he's dead. Oh, wait for me. Use this. Where'd you go? Got him.
I think we
I'm in the blackened
scared them away.
forest. I scared him away.
Me to the
That's good.
shard.
Oh, cutscene. Woo! I don't get many of those. He will be missed. Who will be missed? And do you mean like particles of water in the air or like dearly departed?
This is why we were led here. I haven't
We were
been
led
this
here for
close
that.
to the traveler's light since. Do you feel it?
Oh, he's really excited about that crack. Oh, opened all up there and blasted me with his beam.
Do you feel it? The light is
Oh,
back.
I feel it.
We're back.
It's back. We're back. I feel it.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Rise up. I just got my light back, I guess.
Oh.
He went to the crack in the wall and opened up and blasted me with his innards, and I got all glittery, and he told me to rise up. As is the way with Destiny.
Alright.
New objective. Use the light. I can double jump. Super ability.
Time to shine.
Who's shooting from behind? Supercharged. Oh, I keep getting supercharged as long as I go into that mode of light there. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Yay, I killed him. Did I win? I did. Mission complete. Woo! Why would it give me an umbral Ingram when I can't use them? Wait, did I get a decoder? What was that? I missed that. Forever in a loop of survival rate of 3.33%, repeating, of course. Dearly departed. What? Void, you lost me there. Sounds interesting, though. Count me in. Do you have a GoFundMe? Still there, Jared?
I'm still here.
Alrighty. I finished a story. You should be proud of me.
It's pretty
I
good.
finished a mission. I now understand how I got my powers back. I think I'm gonna have to take a potty break here in a minute. Which, as soon as I get upgrade for my computer, I can do things like put up away screens on my Twitch stream.
I thought you were gonna say install a bladder.
That'd be cool if you could install a bladder on your computer. I'd pay for that.
I feel like I remember reading something about a gamer catheter once upon a time.
I mean, I wouldn't
It's
doubt
out
it.
there. Thanks, Game Informer.
Thanks, Obama. Do I get another cutscene? Oh, no, no cutscene. I got a mission up there. Found relics of the Golden Age. Or no, that's someone else, not me.
Yeah, great idea, Soraya. It's been years since
Alright, let me check my gear here.
Guess you're in charge
Because
now.
I got some
Quest.
stuff.
How did I let you talk me into this?
807, 820.
Let's see what you need.
821.
Did the bird distract you, he does that.
Excuse me. Man, 816, 805, 808. Scout rifle, 804, 806. Ooh. Auto rifle. But then it replaces my bow. Like, I don't like this. These, like, two separate weapon slots where you can have the same kind of weapon in both slots. Like, I wish I could move my bow to a different slot. Because for me to use this auto rifle...
One is energy weapons and one is kinetic weapons. So if you find a different... If you find a kinetic bow, then you could have one in there. But that one shoots energy bolts instead of physical arrows, I guess.
But still, like, it's a bow. It shoots arrows. I don't care what they're made out of, it's still an arrow.
Space arrows.
Okay, so let me make sure I've got this right before I do it. I have equipped a bow that's 813. And in my inventory, I have the same bow, 791. I should just dismantle that bow, correct?
Well, I would take a look at the perks and the stats on it, decide which you like better, because even if it's the same weapon, they can be totally different in the stats. Some of them just play better with your play style, depending on how you want to do it.
Okay.
Like if one, for example, if one has one perk on it and one has two perks on it, maybe look at the one that has two perks instead, but usually it's not that simple.
Right.
Clan is just a family you choose to join.
So there's that done. Inventory. Now, what was that I picked up in my last mission?
Is he looking at you funny?
I'm full of umbral engrams now. Cipher decoder. Single-use algorithm codebreakers capable of hacking electronic locks on encrypted caches at the end of the haunted forest.
Yes.
I got 10 of those. Shaders, modification, sneak attack, weapon ornament.
Who was that guy you were looking for?
Unlock. Gunsmith materials.
If I'd known I was going to be a herd of this many guardians, I'd probably have listened at school more.
Okay. Do you want to do something, or do you want me to do more
Let's see what me
campaign?
Well, I found another escalation wave, so see if you can do a campaign mission, maybe.
Yeah, I got one.
And I'll join you.
Well, look at you. You got your life
Look at
back.
me.
I don't know
sure
how you
did.
did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors
I
out
am
there,
awesome.
and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand...
Oh, I
I'll
get to
take it as a
go.
personal
I get to go meet this new character, and his name's Devram, and apparently he's in this mystery place known as the EDZ, and I've never met him before and done missions for him.
Like I said,
I should've
sometimes
just
they
done-
overlap.
I should have just done all this crap from the start, because I feel like now these missions are going to walk me through the walkthrough that I've already done.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful
All right.
out there.
Oh, I'll be careful, all right. You be careful right here, because you keep giving me missions of crap I've already done, and I'm going to get this gun off my back and go to town in here. Like, this is stupid. Okay.
I
I
did the
need
same thing.
to go... It's stupid. It's stupid. Speak to Devram K. He sounds like an interesting guy. I'm glad I've never met him. I'm going to make that area a PvP map. And from what I understand, I'm the only one with the light, so that means I can double jump, and you can't. I can throw grenades, and you can't. The map is not available here. Well, why would it be? Let's check my map. Let's go to Devram K. I know where he is. Because I've been there. Refreshing water. Are any of these tips ever useful on here? Vanguard Strike. Matchmaking playlist of all the strikes in the game. Generally take 15 to 20 minutes each and are appropriate for Guardians of all levels. Vanguard strikes are accessed through the Vanguard node on the main director screen. Appropriate for all levels. Guns, guns, guns! Exotic weapons and armor have unique perks you can't find anywhere else. Choose wisely. You can have only one exotic weapon and armor piece equipped. What? Why?
Yeah, you can't have an exotic weapon in more than one slot at a time.
Why?
Because usually they're OP.
But you earned it.
Well, some of them do take a shit ton of time to unlock. And by that, I mean a lot.
I've just started getting exotic gear in Avengers. I'm really excited to play that Thursday. Apparently the best way to get it, though, is through single-player stuff, which sucks because I don't get a whole lot of time for single-player. Thursdays and Fridays I play it with Shane, which is the most fun way to play it, I think.
This game has a lot of things that are just way too much for one person to do, and I've found that out the hard way. But
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a
once you
glimmer
get
drill.
higher
I
level
mean,
and we get some more friends to join in, coordinated, we'll be able to take on some raids or dungeons or something.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I mean,
This time I did
it
make tea
encourages,
for you. Drunk
yeah,
as you
Boyd,
are.
I'll tell that
Perhaps if
NPC.
you were a mite quicker.
It encourages online
Right, the
multiplayer,
beacon.
though. So.
While you were tussling with the Fallen,
Right.
we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her.
Huh?
Dead zone indeed.
Cool. So I need to go place a beacon. But before I do that, I need to visit the little band director's room.
Alrighty.
Okay. Alright. And I will be right back, chat. See, this would be a great time for an away screen. Alright.
Happy to help with something. There's no one else. Come on, old man. You stood upon the wall for years. You can last as long as she needs. Considering your next action, are you? Did you wish to discuss something? Where are you going?
Alrighty, and I am back.
It was pretty quick.
Well, that's because kidney stones make you feel like you have to pee all the time, and you don't.
I've got a couple in there somewhere, but they apparently aren't blocking anything yet.
Well, they're embedded in your flesh.
Glimmer mining group.
Right.
Shut them down.
Found out when I got a X-ray or something last time.
There they go again.
So yeah, these guys are... Let's see how far we can make it. Let's see if we can make it to the boss level. I think that's stage 5.
Alrighty. Let's check my map here. And we will get rolling on missions. Combustion, European Dead Zone.
That's what they called me in high school.
Combustion?
European Dead Zone.
Oh. I mean, that's a cool nickname, I guess.
The Dead Zone is
you-
by far
you-
my favorite Dragon Ball movie.
That's because it's one of the best.
It's also the first.
Is it before World's Strongest?
Yes.
I can never remember.
I feel like the world's strongest, they were starting to evolve into the Dragon Ball Z art style already.
I mean, Tree
Of
of
course, in
or
Japan, they're
Dead
all
Zone.
the same continuous series, more or less. Dragon Ball, Dragon
Yeah.
Ball. Americans can't
All
handle
right.
things like one book being the continuation of another book. I guess.
They're
Gotta change
different
the names
books.
on it.
This one's here and that one's there. They're clearly different books. See,
One
I
is-
set them in two different places.
One is plural.
Huh?
One is plural. They just don't pronounce it that way. This is how I always read
Make
it
an
when I was a
awful lot of
kid, so I was
noise.
really confused. So it just looks like
What?
Dragon Balls instead of Dragon Ball Z.
Well, it's like
Why would you call
the fighting
anything
game
Dragon
that came
Ball Z?
out.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's because it's Japanese.
Especially if you don't
It's like
know what
that-
Dragon Ball is. It's just Dragon Balls.
Hey,
Like,
Dad,
Right.
whose decision was
still
that?
sitting up here above the mines with
And
this
then it
busted
took so
comm
long
relay.
for Dragon Ball to
Where's that
full on
signal
come
booster?
to America too, because of the disagreement over the
new
licensing
Guardian
rights on the
friend
first
is en
13
route.
episodes.
I'm getting too old to clean up
Make
after you,
any
Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old.
And I
Bailed me
feel
out on
like
one assault charge, and
it's
you never
not
let me
anime's
live it
fault
down.
that it gets a bad rap sometimes when you intentionally
mean
make
one
it
a
don't
week?
make sense.
You're the reason my hair
It's
is
not
gray.
like the creator had it not make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
It's
Keep
fine.
talking, old man.
Call it something else.
People-
I don't care.
People always mess up the name of that fighting game that came out like 2 years ago too, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Well,
Dragon Ball
no,
Fighters.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I even said it wrong. It's called Dragon Ball Fighters, but it's spelled Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So you would think, since it's Dragon Ball Z, it would be Dragon Ball Fighter Z, but it's not. It's Dragon Ball Fighters.
Well, that just further enforces my point that it should be Dragon Balls and not Dragon Ball Z.
But I don't think you can call an anime, especially in America, Dragon Balls.
Of course not, I guess, but they totally are the ones who decide to call it that and just pronounce it differently.
People already call it Dragon Balls, but... And I mean, there are Dragon Balls in Dragon Ball Z, just not the Dragon Balls that come to mind at first, unless you've seen Dragon Ball.
I don't mean
To know
say
what a
that
Dragon
anime
Ball
gets
is.
a bad rap, no. necessarily. It's way more well accepted than it used to be in the Western world, I think.
Oh yeah. Did you know? Apparently, this is a thing, and I didn't know it. But apparently, if you're black, it's considered unmasculine for a black male, especially like a youth, to like anime. Like if you're a black teenager, it's considered like a strike against you to like anime. Did you know that?
Well, I mean, when I was in middle school, they thought I was a nerd because I liked anime. I feel like that's a thing.
Yeah, but that was in the 90s when anime wasn't as big as it is now. Like, I feel
Not
like
that I'm
everyone's
black
at least
by any
seen
extent,
one anime.
But I definitely was considered weird
That
for
elevator
liking
should take us
anime
to
by
the top
some
of the
people.
mines.
But I definitely had friends
Right.
that liked it as well.
Like, Megumi's friend has 3 kids, like, all boys. And the 2 older ones are, like, really, really into anime. And they always talk about anime and stuff with me when they
We'll
come
have to find
over.
another way
And
up to Hawthorne.
they'll watch anime here, and they're into Pokemon and everything. But she was telling me apparently like some people like in their like circle, like their community and stuff, like give them crap for liking anime. And like they follow this video or this YouTube channel where it's a bunch of black guys, like 12 different black guys that are all like super into anime and like cosplay as them and stuff and act it out and like add their own flair to it. And apparently it's like a big cultural thing if you're black to like these guys. And I had no idea that was even a thing.
I personally think that anime is so diverse that there's something out there for pretty much everybody.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Boondocks is not an anime specifically. The animators were Korean, I think, but it's a great anime-esque show.
They were Korean?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I just assumed they were black based on the content of the show.
I mean, the characters were, the animation team was Korean.
Right.
Had Korean folks on it. It's like the style of animation that it was drawn in.
Alrighty.
But obviously, right, is about black culture and stereotypes, basically.
I mean, I would assume there's at least writers that are black for that game. I would find it hard to believe that there's not, based on the content of it. I mean, I've seen some of it. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but
What game?
I've seen enough to, or not game, anime, Boondocks.
Oh, well, yeah, Aaron, what's his name? Gruber?
I have no
It's
idea.
like sort
I'm
of
not
a,
familiar.
he's like sort of an activist through animation, I guess you would say.
Gotcha. I'm investigating a
The controls are
lumpy
broken.
thing with antennas.
Someone must have gotten mad that it wasn't working fast enough. Reminds me of Cade.
Yeah, reminds me of Cade. Wait, is Cade the robot dude that dies?
Yes, spoiler.
Gotcha. It's not a spoiler if it happened over a year ago. Oh look, it's a small hole, and I know to go through it this time. Wait, I missed something it says. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Do I have to use it? Dead zone rifle, energy weapon. It's gray. Why would I use that? I guess it
It's the only
assumes
thing
I
you've
haven't
got.
done anything. It's not now. Got a scoped scout rifle.
Should be at least similar to your power level, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, well, there you have it.
I think I'd rather just use my scout rifle and my scoped bow.
I'm a fan of scout rifles, but I use the bows way more often.
Yeah,
Kind of similar.
better
Some scout
firing rate.
rifles have a pretty good firing rate, though. Like the Mida.
Oh crap, that was a grenade. Yay! I think I finished a bounty for precision kills. Says there's still an enemy here somewhere. There he is, hiding behind the rock. Like a little turd licker, because I don't want to cuss. Wait. Oh, this way? Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh no! Oh crap! I fell down a hole. And apparently I'm supposed to. This is where the enemies are. That's convenient. Catch!
Snap. I only need one more weight. It's a miracle.
I guess I'm going on down this hole. Headshot. Boom. Can these guys see in the dark or something?
You'll be pleased to know
There's
that I can
tripwires.
see the fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
This is a
Can I
nightmare.
shoot this trip mine?
Probably.
Like there's a
Recommend not
laser
walking
crossing this
into it.
door. Oh, yep, I blew it up. Yay! Oh my goodness. Find another way up to Hawthorne.
This is a nightmare. This is an actual nightmare. It's a nightmare that's breathing purple fireballs at me.
Apparently shooting one sets off multiple. Ow, that hurt. But I think that's all of them now. Okay. Something tells me if I had done that without throwing the grenade first, it would have taken them all out. Like in a chain reaction.
All this boss healing. This is crazy. Who would ever do such a thing?
Rendezvous with Hawthorne. I bet this is a fight room. A fight room if I ever saw one.
We found an elevator.
Good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Hello, Guardian. First rule about Fight Club is we don't talk about it.
Guardians or fight clubs? Or Guardian fight clubs?
Guardian Fight Club. The record.
Ah, I see. Am I gonna open this elevator and enemy spawn? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Elevator's not working. Power must be out.
Yep. Told ya.
And we've upset the fallen.
Called it. I can't hit him. I'm trying to reload, people. Stay away from me. Get back here. Wee. I'm so happy I'm actually making progress in this game. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Is there a way to turn that off? Like, that is not a helpful ability.
What?
The exploding dagger that you throw.
You can switch your subclass.
And that changes the dagger thing?
Well, if you use
Ingram's
the
full.
arc ability, it changes
Umbral
it into
Ingram.
an electrified punch, I think. Or by default. There are probably others you can pick too. But yeah, try changing your subclass. There are all kinds of different abilities in there.
Okay, because I don't like this dagger. Because what I'm doing, like, I'm trying to melee people so I'm up in their face, and it throws a dagger, and it explodes in my face.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Should I, like, does it matter, like, when I got an Ingram, or should I dump an old Ingram for this new one?
Do you have more than 10 already?
Yes, I have 10, and I'm trying to pick up number 11.
Just discard the lowest level one if one's higher.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see they have power levels now, so get rid of this one. Wow, that takes a long time to discard.
Well, it's because it contains a legendary level item.
Yeah, but it's level 673.
Could still be
There we
something
go.
you would have got otherwise, but it's possible to say.
Right. Alrighty. I'm in the elevator. Oh look, there's more bad guy coming. After I get in the elevator. Oh, I gotta shoot him out of the sky in the elevator. That's cool. Except no one ever. Okay, I'm switching to the bow. Just got smashed by the wall. Alrighty. Did I finish the mission? Am I done? Am I done? Am I done?
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
New objective.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's
You're
finish
saying
hooking up
no.
the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad
You're welcome.
for a fancy pants
know.
guardian.
Now that's
My
the
pants are
nicest
very
thing
fancy.
I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied
Did I get
air, my friend.
Why can't I summon my bike? Am I not supposed to have it yet at this point in the story?
There are some spaces where you aren't allowed to summon it for whatever reason.
Well, I didn't need to summon it. I was like 5 feet from where I needed to be. Cutscenes! Woo!
made it.
I sure did.
Looks like
And I
Lewis
don't
owes
talk.
me money. All right. Let's see if this works.
Well, I guess now I see the
Never
importance
read
of
the
picking out what your
manual, right?
character looks like, since in the story mode, they don't wear the helmets
There's
you
an
have on.
incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is
So
any
far
life
as I know,
left
your
in the
helmet
system,
doesn't appear in
rally
the
on
role-playing
Titan.
parts either.
Be brave.
Gotcha.
Walking around the tower and such.
Zavala's alive.
Right.
If we leave now, we...
Hey,
You're
that
not
dude's
going to
alive.
Titan. We've got
Why aren't I
refugees
going to
coming in.
Titan?
The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
I just made my new friend mad. Because I'm going to Titan without her. Does this mean I'll get the ability to kill the things on Titan that I can't kill now? Ooh. Bad guy cutscene.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say.
It's called
You've
irony.
learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet this... Help me understand, Speaker.
He kind of looks like a
The light.
diseased brute from Halo.
Places. In all things.
He always has the mask on, though. I bet he
Block
looks
it.
like the
Even
squad
try to
dude
trap
without
it,
it.
but the light
Big anglerfish mouth.
this way.
Oh, now that you've pointed out the
Traveler
mask, all I can
will
see is a
protect itself.
grunt on steroids from Halo.
Right. They're like
He's a
brain-sized
fart breather.
grunts.
The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death.
But ironically, some of them carry jackal shields that are
We not so
impenetrable.
different. Your
If you shoot the
Traveler
eye of the shield, it breaks, doesn't it?
You are nothing
Right.
like the Traveler. Nothing.
That took me a long time to
You
figure
think
out.
you have power.
Like, more than
I
I
figured
wanted
it
to
out,
admit.
I just don't do
I
it
know
much.
your
I
kind.
know it's glowing red and all, but I was like, there's no way.
You will.
I finally used a precision weapon on it. I was like, well, what the hell?
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear at the light for myself, and leave
I never
this
have been the
system
spray and
in
pray type, but
ashes.
some of the submachine guns in this I'm a big fan of.
The Traveler chooses.
I think someone needs to explain human anatomy to this guy.
This I know.
Also took me a
He said
long
he's
time
gonna-
to realize the Vex's critical hit spot was not in their head.
That's that thing on their back, right?
The Vex are the battle droid-like dudes with the glowy cores. If you shoot them in the glowy core instead of in the head, then they explode.
Oh. Oh, were those the things we were fighting in that mission that we were doing?
Ones that look like evil Tom Servo.
Yeah. Those things.
Tom Servo
So you have
from
to shoot-
Mystery Science Theater.
So you have to shoot them in the core?
Yeah, the ones that have the glowy whitish bluish cores.
Oh, that explains why they kept coming at me without a head after I would shoot their head off.
Right. And then they blow up if they get too close to you like that. They like rage out.
Main quest.
See, I wasn't the only one. I don't feel so bad now.
The Drifter would like to have a word with me. Speak to the Drifter in the annex of the tower.
The Drifter.
Does that mean I can... Does that mean I can do Ingrams now since I got one from the story?
Maybe. Probably should check that crap out.
That's what I'm doing. And I'm fighting Team Rocket. Or Team Rainbow Rocket. During the load screens. Now see,
Rainbow Rocket.
again, yeah, Team Rainbow Rocket is Team Rocket from an alternate dimension in the post-game of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
What?
Essentially, they're Team Rocket, but their R is a rainbow instead of red. And they're not disbanded. Essentially,
And they're more
Pokemon
evil
Sun...
than ever.
Actually, yes. Pokemon Sun and Moon introduces the multiverse theory to Pokemon. Specifically, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon introduce the multiverse. And, like, Ultra Beasts are Pokemon-like creatures from other dimensions. And you can ride Lunala and Sungaleo through wormholes into other dimensions to catch these Ultra Beasts.
Of course.
Alrighty, here we go. Are you ready, chat? Chat, you ready? Come on, let me know you're ready, chat. There's 2 of you there. Let me know you... Well, I guess there's 1 because technically I'm watching 2. Whee! This game feels weird in 3rd person after you've been playing in 1st person. Alright, talk to me, man. What do you got to say? Yeah, I'm the chosen one. Yeah. You want to talk to me? Ready for some Gambit Prime, my friend. Fair warning, Prime ain't for the faint of heart. That's what makes it so gosh darn fun. Headed to Gambit Prime, Gambit the director unveiled a new training exercise for the Guardians of the Tower, a role-based single-round evolution of Gambit that he calls Gambit Prime.
Actually is pretty fun, I think.
But I'd rather be able to use these Ingrams. Oh my gosh. I still can't do them, can I? Because I haven't been to Io yet.
Why do you have to go to Io to do that? I don't remember.
Hope the payouts is good.
I don't know, but I looked it up and apparently it's part of a mission quest on Io or something. Yeah, I still can't do it.
They were right.
I mean, you can look it up if you don't believe me.
I'm not looking it up.
Jeez, man, Grammy. Why does it tell me to talk to him again? I have nothing to talk to him about.
Always looking for guardians. You in?
The name says it all. Okay. That's stupid. Here, I thought I'd finally be able to use these things. Quests. The Red War. Talk to Banshee 44 at the tower. Okay.
Lost track.
Acquire a bounty from him. What all am I tracking that I can't track anything else? Ow. I'm gonna untrack that. Find the curator of the Black Armory in the Tower Annex.
You ready to bang knuckles?
Whoa. That sounds questionable. Ready to bang knuckles?
Careful with that.
Crap.
Go be bad guys.
That loot sucked.
Tell me about it.
Ah.
All of my loot sucks because I can't redeem it.
Yes?
I don't know. I'm supposed to come talk to you.
Our wares seduce you, Guardian. However, none can currently be sold. The Red War left us without a vital necessity, our forge. In its absence, our operation has all but ceased. We have found no success in locating it despite
Thank you,
our
Void,
best
for your
efforts.
participation in the
If
chat.
you truly covet our wares, then understand.
Who's Void?
We would very much
It's a
like
person
our
in
forge
chat.
back. And Guardian,
Hi,
if
Void.
you would return empty-handed, you'd best not return at all.
Void is one of my loyal followers.
See you next time, perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. Next mission. I think I have to go to Titan now. I think. Wait, no, I need to go talk to Spanky the robot out here at the store.
Still confused and saddened by my fake moment of triumph.
It happens.
It's nowhere to be found under moments of triumph in the Triumphs tab, where all my triumphs are stored to admire.
Oh no. I just died in the tower. Have you ever done that?
I think I tried it to see what would happen one time.
No, I just did it.
How was
Nothing. It was amazing, but I expected like an achievement or something, but alas, there was none.
There are a lot of places you can walk in the tower that apparently don't go anywhere.
Yes. There are. Now, where is the person I'm looking for? Loading.
Never
Did
heard
it
of
really just have to load the tower?
I can help you.
If you run
Ah,
too
there it
fast, it might.
He just did. Void said, hey. Under the hood, quest step.
I have to go to the tower soon. I need to find a few more of these loots
What?
first.
It says I don't have any precision kills. Okay, what's a final blow?
I think it's when you land the final hit on something in the head. And it blows
Then
up
I've done
usually.
lots of those. It says on the tangled shore. Gosh darn it.
Might not get to the
Here I-
tangled shore for a while.
Probably not. And here I thought I was making all kinds of progression with my headshots and trying to take the extra time to make sure everything was a headshot so I could get that stupid bounty. I really hate
It
this
probably
game
gives you a little more
sometimes.
experience or something. I don't know how that works.
And it says if I do it in a lost section or sector, it makes more progress.
Underway. Acknowledged.
Oh, I got a legendary Ingram here. Wait, I can do a legendary, can I?
It's not a prime Ingram.
Well, it says legendary Ingram, not Umbral. Is Season of Arrivals the season that's about to end?
Yes.
Well, I've got these Ingrams that are all going to go away if I don't get them done soon.
Done.
Give until November the 10th, I think.
Oh, okay, I should be good then. God, I hope I have this done, or the Ingram part done at least by November 10th.
That's about 2 weeks, I guess.
Let's check. You
Right?
must have
No,
messages.
I can't count very well.
I have no idea. 825 sniper rifle. But it's gray,
She said
so.
she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Ready to check. Let's check. You must have messages. Bad noise.
Ooh.
Sign
I just
here.
put a shader on my ghost because I'm fancy like that.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
I also got this seasonal mummy ghost shell that was worth getting because it gives you plus 10 experience in all locations. It's kind of a nice surprise.
Yeah.
The first trades in goods we feel
It's
enhance the
from all the
Guardian's
Haunted
journey.
Forest stuff.
Oh, did you want to do Haunted Forest?
Give me just a minute.
Okay.
Got a few of these chests I'm gonna try and pick up, and then we can do a run through.
Step on up.
2
Take a
hours.
look.
2 hours back.
There are these items you can pick up on Mars that unlock chests in specific locations, and it's a pain in the butt to track them all down.
Yeah.
So we'll just give you a vague description.
Marcus Wren may be young.
Oh, let me check right away.
But they play classical music when you get close to them, so that helps.
Extra resistance against rank and file against powerful combatants, bosses and vehicles. Primary ammo on kill, special ammo.
Ready and waiting. 2 hours
Need some
to the
new
wall.
moves,
2
Guardian?
hours back.
Maybe a new look?
Oh, let me check right away.
There we go. Oops. Appearance.
Guardian.
Apply. I'm all purdy like now.
Please, Guardian. It's busy. Too heavy. Too heavy.
Anything you want?
Anything you want. Increases the ammo you can carry for rocket launcher, grenade launcher, machine gun, shotguns, bows,
Name.
rifle,
Fenchurch, there's a lot
Just
of
flinching.
fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
energy cost, reduces flinching from incoming fire while aiming, auto rifles and trace rifles.
Guardian.
That's how
the war cult gets you to join. Dangles secrets in front of you.
Let's check. You must have messages.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
There we go.
One chest.
All right.
One chest.
Anything for you?
Alrighty, let's do another mission here.
I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria. Ready to check?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go to
Searching.
Titan.
No hurry, Guardian.
And there it is. Recommended 750. Got it. Building a resistance at a moon of Saturn. Make contact and join the fight. Oh, hey, you can do this one with me, it says. It's cooperative 1 to 3 players.
Just one?
It's just wonderful.
It's a campaign mission. It's called Hope.
And let me look at you.
You want to join?
You send me an invite.
Yep.
That noise.
Sending it now.
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
Guardian?
Someone about everything that's happened. It's really helped. I recommend it.
Oh, man. Kidney stones are hurting. Player join me. Yay.
Wonder how many items the post lady can hold.
2.
How can I help?
Probably got a bunch in there right now.
I don't actually know that. I'm just making that up.
Maybe you'll get to see my silly ship now.
You have a silly ship. Does it look like my my black larva that I have that I don't use, even though it's legendary? It's just so ugly. I don't want to use it.
Is that the Black Armory one? It's like a little chode shuttle.
Yeah, I got it from Amazon Prime. Oh, I like yours. You look like a pterodactyl thunderzord. Pterodactyl, or wait, how do they say it? Thunderzord. Mastodon Lion Thunderzord. So pterodactyl Firebird Thunderzord power. There you go. Yeah, pterodactyl Thunderbird. Pterodactyl Thunderzord. Crap. Pterodactyl Firebird Thunderzord power. There. Yeah. The way I remember it is because for some reason I can always remember the Black Rangers really well. Because his is like the most drawn out. He goes, Mastodon, Black Lion Thunderzord power. And then for some reason Trini's is so fast. I don't know how she says it that fast. Saber-tooth Tiger Griffin... Wait. Saber-tooth Tiger Yellow Griffin Thunderzord power. And she says it so fast. Like
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive. But if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city.
Yay.
I think the Thunder series was my favorite.
I would have liked it better.
I don't remember anything about the show. I just like the giant robots.
Guardian ship 723.
Yeah, the Zords are cool, but the problem is
your beacon and we're
in the
ready
show
to join the fight.
they told Toei that they wanted more footage of Zoo Ranger, like with their Zords and suits and everything.
I was wrong to
so they wouldn't confuse the audience members. So they kept all the footage of the Rangers fighting the monsters in the Zoo Ranger outfits, but then they decided to go ahead and switch the Zords over to the next season of Super Sentai, which is Dia Ranger, which is also where the White Ranger comes from. So they switched the Zords, but then the Zords fought different monsters than what the Rangers were fighting in the new direct-to-America Zoo Ranger footage. So you never actually, on most of the
Commander,
monsters, you
we're here
never
to help.
actually see the Megazord
We've
in the
already
same
lost too many
shot
Reckless Guardians
as
to
the
Hive.
monster.
We can't secure this
And you
move.
just see like the Megazord punch the screen and
have
then the
our
monster
light back.
stumbles back. Now some of them, they fight the same monsters.
Commander,
Like
if I may.
the one where the White
Guardian, this
Ranger
is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a
first shows
counteroffensive
up
to
and
plan.
fights those
To do that, we need to get
statues.
this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians
The
to arm,
three
and a
sister
trove of
statues.
intercepted
But yeah,
Red Legion
I do
transmissions
like
to
the
decrypt.
Zords.
It's critical we gain access
Probably
to the
got me
station's control
interested in
center.
both martial
That's where
arts
you
and
come
giant
in.
robots
If
from
the
an
light
early
really
age.
is with you, send the
Yeah,
hive back.
I've got the legacy versions of the Thunder Zords, and I've got the originals. I had Tor and Serpentera, but I sold them both. When Megumi and I had our big argument about all that, so I don't have them now.
Dang.
I kind of wish I still did, though.
Well,
where am I going? Oh, up here. See, right there. Exploding knife. I don't like that.
What was this place?
you know, it's crazy. John contacted me quite a while back at this point. Not a while back, maybe a year or so ago. About this massive haul he found. Some guy trying to get rid of all of his Gundam model kits at one go. And
yeah,
I have a bad feeling.
he was like, "Hey man, I'll help you pay for this if you're interested in any of them. You can take your pick if you help me go pick it up or whatever." So I did. Let me pick the ones I wanted out of it. He came to me recently. Last time I was over there, he was like, "Hey man, I'm trying to clean house. Do you want the rest of those?" I was like, "No way, man. I've got too many already." But maybe one or two of them, yeah. I can't stop myself. I still have too many that I've never even built yet. I convinced myself I couldn't get any better at painting them until I got myself an airbrush, because you really can't get the textures right with a hairbrush trying to do large surfaces like that.
Oh,
Mini large.
That reminds me. Do you have a set of the Gundam paint markers? Like the Gundam branded ones?
I have a few different kinds of them, yeah.
I may want to borrow 2 of those from you at some point. Like, apparently, people use them on the Lightning Collection Rangers, and made a white Dino Thunder Ranger that they didn't fully apply the paint, and it's terrible.
Control center.
But they're supposed to send you a replacement head if you email them, like the customer service. Yeah, like, it's that bad. Like, the paint is all messed up on it. Like, essentially, the only thing on it that they painted was the red visor. They didn't paint, like, the black trim or the pterodactyl head on top of his, like, forehead or anything. But the problem is, their customer service is all but shut down completely because of COVID. So you can't chat with them, you can't call them, and they have like 3 people answering emails. So I emailed them, and it's been like 3 weeks and haven't heard back yet. And they're supposed to only be like in limited quantities and stop soon. But people have put up videos of how to paint them using those Gundam pins to make them look right. And I think I'm very tempted to just do it myself.
Well, honestly,
I'll send you a
I think
picture
that
of it later.
Gundam markers can make a lot of action figures look better. They would probably make the Zords look better too, and they're pretty cheap.
Right. Like, a lot of people use them because, like, that's the main complaint about Hasbro's Lightning Collection figures is the paint applications on them. Some of them aren't very good.
Now, some folks who get really fancy just use what is, I guess, some known as sumi-ure, doing the panel lining with a brush instead of a marker. Just use a very, very fine brush and drip ink in the cracks. It runs down the cracks, so you don't have to do much applying, really. But the Gundam markers don't really.
My head.
The Gundam markers are designed to work that way, but they don't bleed that well. So they don't spread very far. You basically have to draw over all of the lines with the marker and then erase the extra bit. Some folks use a pencil eraser or a cotton swab. I usually just rub off the excess with my thumb and then soften the lines with the cotton swab. When I'm doing a model.
Did that guy heal? Right.
Awesome. But yeah, I mean, you can only get so far painting. I can only get so far painting little details. Now, I'm a guy who has essential tremors, and that might have something to do with it. But I was convinced my paint jobs could only get better with an airbrush, and I haven't put down that investment yet, so I haven't built a model kit in a very long time.
Right.
The city fell.
There's some guys on these ranger pages that I follow on Facebook that like go like all out. Like I'm talking. You remember the Shogun Megazord from season 3?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You remember
the Shogun
how
one was actually one of my favorites too. Come to think. The
well,
first 3
remember
are the
how
best.
in the show, the left arm in the show was white and on the toy it was pink because of a paint application error. Well, there's a lot of guys like they go as far as to completely take apart their pink Zord and then repaint it white so it matches the one in the show.
Yeah, you would need an airbrush to make that look good, I would think.
Yeah, you do. Like I told Megumi,
it wouldn't be a smooth finish.
Right. I told Megumi when she goes to Japan in March, if she still gets to go, to be on the lookout for the Pink Ranger, just the Pink Ranger Zord from Japan for me. Because then I can pop it onto my American one and it'll look more show accurate.
That's crazy. They don't even just sell like a alternate release version of it with the Japan paint scheme.
Well, the Season 3 Zords were next in line to be put in the Legacy line from Bandai, but then Hasbro bought Power Rangers. So that Legacy line got abandoned.
What are we supposed to be doing right now? Killing enemies?
Going this way. Killing
Secure
this
the control center. I was like, I don't have any track lists. What am I doing?
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect.
Clear
Recon
out
perimeter
the hive
before you move on the control
breeding
center.
ground.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Take it out, he said.
I feel like Zavala's voice is almost cartoonish. I kind of like it though. He always talks through his teeth.
I recognize his voice from something.
He does sound like a familiar voice actor, but I'm not sure who does it. I haven't watched the credits. I get scared.
Oh, come on.
We cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
I only have 10
Well done.
bullets left
all
for
The
primary.
perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
This thing eats through it.
We killed all of their eggs. How's that okay? These guys seem like sentient life. We just killed all their children.
It's genocide.
I'm a little bothered
Name
by
of the
this.
Vanguard.
Yeah.
How's it make you
I'm
feel?
a little bothered by it. Uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure that counts as alien abortions. Oh, come on. Hold still.
It's like, what is the Traveler, man? Like, what is he really having us do here?
The Traveler's not having us do this.
Well, those who say that they act in the name of the Traveler.
hear the zombie things. I really do like the fact that they put the attention into detail to where they react based on where you shoot them. Like you shoot them in the shoulder and they stumble backwards. Yeah. You shoot them in the knee and they like go down on that leg a little bit.
That's one thing that's way better than Halo, because the Marines would kill me half the time in the campaign. They were so bad.
Yeah, Halo.
There would be any part where a Marine
old
had
Halo
to drive on the harder difficulties, you were screwed. If you didn't kill that Marine
they did not have
within
good
2
AI.
seconds and take that Warthog from him, you were not getting anywhere.
Yep. I have high hopes for Halo Infinite. Like I'm very glad that they delayed it. Like I would rather them delay it and put out a very good Halo.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Than have put it out
Copy
in the
that.
state it was
Zavala
in.
and I are inbound.
Seems like almost everything that had a release date for this year has been delayed.
Right, which I understand why. Like, most studios are only working at like 25% capacity right now.
Yeah.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Oh, crap. Door opened. I was looking at the chat. I think I'm going to start just uploading these full Twitch streams onto YouTube, and then also every so often do like a highlight video. Which reminds me, I haven't been marking stream mark so that I know where to look.
Got my Halloween mask
I
on.
didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back
Kind of looks
to
like
you,
his face.
then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Wait, do you see me in the cutscene, or do
Our
you see
numbers will
yourself?
continue to dwindle.
Myself.
We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
No.
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station. But thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe you can.
Yes. I believe I can too. I believe in Harvey Dent. Crap.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky. Dream about it every night. Wait, was that the end of the mission? That was anticlimactic. Alright, where's the next one? Yay, here we go. These are a lot more fun when I can do them with someone else.
They probably
In
go
my
by
old
faster
age.
too. Since I've done them
Oh,
before,
yeah.
I would know where to run.
In my old age, I prefer co-op games nowadays.
I haven't gotten to play co-op games, is why I usually get the dang single-player games. But
I'm telling you, you should try Avengers. You'd like it. They just made a lot of like they acknowledged that they messed up on the release and everything, and they made a bunch of quality of life improvements to the game, and they delayed the DLC because they're trying to fix the core game first before they release the DLC, which is the 100% right move to do. Because if your game is broken, it doesn't matter what your DLC is.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Now follow my lead. We're flipping a switch and getting out, they said.
It's never that simple, is it?
No, but that's still what they said. Oh, they're fighting someone. Oh, there's two different kinds of bad guys over here fighting.
Do you remember KOTOR?
Oh, of course I remember KOTOR.
It's one of the best Star Wars games ever, right? But KOTOR starts with, like, your objective is to find a way off of this planet. But in order to do that, you have to do this. And in order to do that, you have to do these two things. In order to do that, you gotta convince this gangster to call off this mafia from this guy who owns a plastic recycling shop. In order to do that, you have to venture into the sewers and stop this poisonous gas from eating all the looking babies or something. And it gets the whole game just loops you in that way. It never, I mean, it doesn't, but
I mean,
you know,
it does take you quite a
Skyrim
bit of time to get off of that
theoretically
first planet.
Skyrim runs out of things for you to do. It just randomly generates exciting.
Yeah.
But this one, it's like, go shoot this guy. Okay, well, go shoot this guy. But in order to go shoot that guy, you gotta go shoot this guy first. In order to shoot that guy, you gotta go to this place and then go to that place.
Right. But the difference in this and KOTOR is that KOTOR makes it very clear where I have to go and how I have to do
we gotta get
this.
you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
And I don't feel that this game does.
Yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs
got little
once the
floating
lights are back
diamonds
on.
in the campaign mission things. On track to quest.
Yeah, but when they're there, like how many times have I played this game and didn't have any quest markers, and it took me this long to find the main story mode, and I had to turn on the main story mode. How many games do you have to turn on story mode? Like navigate. Oh wow, that was not good. Navigate through several menus.
This game is like an MMO with several expansions, so it's like if you have it installed, you go and activate it. I haven't played a whole lot of MMOs, I'll be honest. This is very, you know, loosely. There's a lot of players.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them
Not
on.
massive interactions, for the most part.
Accessing systems now.
He does not look like
Some of the pistons
Like
are
World
red,
of
but
Tanks.
we're still sitting in the dark.
I don't know if you ever did download World of Tanks, but I think it's the best free-to-play game out there, and it's 16 on 16 combat.
Something went wrong.
Disappeared
Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal.
Oh wait,
But you're gonna
did you
have to go out
drop?
there.
Or did I drop?
Break a workaround.
Probably dropped. Or are you still
Oh wait,
on
no.
mission?
I'm still here. I see you. I'm coming. I guess I reconnected.
I had to turn mine.
What is this?
Has a slow effect.
Guardian down.
Oh.
I fell in the hole again.
Who's throwing the slow effect mine at me?
Popped out of the ground.
Oh. I love how, like, that guy just watched me. Like, I stabbed his friend, and he slowly turns and looks at me, and I stab him. Watch out, there's a thing there. What is this ether compound that I keep finding?
It's probably for some other quest. Bounty or something, I don't know.
Oh. That was dangerous.
You were gonna try and run through those?
I wasn't aware of what was happening.
Guardian down.
I'll revive you.
Really having precision weapon equipped right now. This was an exciting second switch.
I'm shooting the guys across the map right now. Oh, they're fighting other bad guys over there too, I think. I don't think I'm hurting him.
That was me.
No! I died. There was like a wire hanging in the air, and I got stuck on the wire. I've got like a 20-second respawn, unless it'll let you revive me. Oh, I'm back. Oh, you got me, okay. Shoot him in the butt. Was that necessary?
Did you hear that?
What the frick was that? Is that a banshee? What did I just hear? It sounded like me doing my pterodactyl scream. Maybe it was the pterodactyl thunderbird.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's
Died
jamming.
many times trying
Once
to get
they're all
up this
moving,
thing.
we're in business.
First time.
I can see that.
I jump on the wrong thing again.
Guardian down.
Yeah, we're going the wrong way. Oh, no, I'm dead too. I followed you by mistake. There we go, I'm back. We were supposed to go further up and behind us. This way. And then here.
Back up there again.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive have gunked up the pistons.
I hate it when the hive gunks it
First
up.
piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but
You mean we shot it?
Pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more
That's my
scrubbing to
favorite
do,
kind of
Guardian.
power scrubbing.
How I clean my siding.
Oh no, 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 no! I died.
I forget how to get up there.
No, you don't get up there. I see how you go. You gotta walk across those platforms. I see them. Right here. You go low.
I forgot where the staircase was.
I hear the screamy thing again. Is that like a hive queen? Did I just spoiler it? Did you just block my bullets?
Yes.
Well, I don't think that's the right way. I think we go this way. That was close. Did I go the wrong way? It says the... Oh crap, I went back the way we came. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go up. Haha! I'm coming. Oh crap, there's a bad guy
Control
up here.
center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to
There's
get
a
in
queen.
butts with the circuit breakers. Try the
We gotta
central
kill the
platform.
queen.
Everything routes through there.
Like the queen. There's a queen, I know it. I heard her screaming at me. And for the record, I've never played this game, nor do I know anything about the story, but I'm calling that there's a queen. And that's her screaming. Is that her? Are you the queen? Killed the queen. Oh, it's a wizard. It's Harry Potter. Should have known. Are wizards the leader of this race?
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
Do the wizards lay the eggs? Oh, it's a pumping now.
Power's back. Exemplary
Yay.
work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
I got another Ingram that I can't use. Let's see. How to...
I might have time for one more
Access.
quest step, but
Okay.
it's starting to get late for me.
Umbral decoder. Yeah, it's about that time for me to do. Since I actually get to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do one more and then call it. Because, what are we on? We're on 160 minutes. So, wait, I have to math. That's almost 3 hours, yeah. Which is pretty typical for me. In order to decrypt Umbral Ingrams, you'll need access to the Umbral decoder. It's a device that decodes them, and you'll find it next to the Drifter. You can only access it after you've completed In the Face of Darkness quest, which also means completing a Contact Public event on Io. Yeah. I have to do.
And you don't have the power level for IO yet?
I don't think so. No.
When was the last time you checked?
Well, right now I'm working. I just did Titan, and I'm working towards. Hang on, whatever the next one after Titan is. Hang on, I forget.
Well, I mean, you don't have to finish all the objectives on one before you go to the other. You just need a certain power level.
Right. Yeah, my next one is Nessus. Unlock Nessus by gaining XP, then travel there and speak with Failsafe. So Titan's the one that I just unlocked, and next is Nessus, and then Io.
Nessus is one of the few planets that will be staying with us in the next season. That's another reason why I recommend finishing the campaign within the next 2 weeks, because these planets are not going to be accessible.
Thanks to you. There's plenty more to
Yeah.
do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counteroffensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there. Perhaps literally. But if you're in... Yeah, well, those ships aren't gonna fix themselves.
Alrighty. Let me update my gear and we'll start the next mission.
It's not appropriate at this juncture.
Because I think I got a better weapon. Okay, scout rifle.
Probably will after most missions, I would think.
6, 8, 12.
You just haven't unlocked them yet because you can decode them.
Right. Well, there's a awesome sniper rifle.
If anyone from the reef hails you, do not talk to them. That's what you mean.
Combat bow.
I mean it. Your wit is not helpful.
Oh, I'm stiff.
Alright, so I need to use my bow a bunch on this next one.
Sounded like an event started.
It is.
That's not what we're doing, is it?
No,
If
it's
anyone
not.
from the reef hails you, do not talk to them. Patch them through to me. I mean it. Your wit is not helpful.
Alright, let me pull up the next mission. And
Okay, report.
here we go. I like that I don't have to go anywhere to do the missions. I can just pull them up on the map and it auto does it.
Usually they're at least on the destination map of the planet they're on, though. So if you don't have it
Right.
tracked, it can be hard to find them.
Well, it shows you the little icons in the destination planets. So as long, well, if you have something there, it shows like little white icons by the planets. It's supposed to, anyways.
Getting tired
But it
of
doesn't always do.
using this particular weapon combo, but there aren't many others I could switch to.
I'm getting tired of the scout rifle. I'd like to use a bow and a auto rifle, but I don't have a good auto rifle that is kinetic. I have a good auto rifle that's energy.
I've been using that Wither Horde grenade launcher for so long that I'm spoiled by it, I don't want to drop it. I'm not going to drop it, it's an exotic weapon. You know, unequip it.
Alrighty, here we go.
I got returned to orbit.
Uh-oh.
Holiday has detected an unusual amount
So
of
it says my
electricity being
postmaster's
redirected to the
completely
archive.
out of space. I should probably
Yep.
go dump some stuff
Just like
off.
that can only mean one thing. A network is CPUs.
How do I invite you in?
Powerful ones. Maybe powerful enough to decrypt that Cabal signal we intercepted.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the network might be located.
So you're gonna have to snoop around, not draw too much attention.
Here is an invite.
Securing this asset could turn the tide of this war with the Red Legion. Without it, I don't know what comes next.
You get it?
Yep. Said my postmaster's out of space, so I gotta move something real quick.
Okay.
Maybe it'll let me join after you start, I wonder.
I don't see why it wouldn't. If I can invite you, I'd imagine it'd let you join. Doobity-boo. Bad guys. Oops. Why'd they run away?
This is one of the most time-consuming and irritating parts of the game, I think, and apparently the app helps with moving items back and forth, but there are just so many pieces of gear. If you don't destroy them as soon as you get them, then it's not worth it, almost.
Right.
Because the load screen to get to the tower, to go to the postmaster, to pick up the things, to dump them into the vault. It's crazy.
Well, I'm hoping that them vaulting stuff, like content, and then playing on the Series X will help the load times dramatically.
Right.
Let me know when
that's
you're...
part of the theory, I guess.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready and I'll send you another invite. I'm just kind of waiting here on you. I don't want to get too far into the mission in case I have to restart it.
Might be a good idea, but it's probably not necessary. Let's see here.
Alrighty. Play some Pokemon while I'm waiting on you. Healing up my Grimlock with some citrus berries. Ooh, speaking of citrus berries, I need to go to the Pokepelago. Doobie-doo-boo. 107 views, 14 followers, 2 viewers. I need to get to an average of 3 viewers on my videos.
What happens after that?
It's one of the steps to hit affiliate. And once I hit affiliate, I can start taking subscribers. Which a subscriber is someone that pays money to you for like a certain duration of time, and you can like set up like perks, like rewards for them to do so, like they get special emotes or something, but essentially it's to support your channel. I'm supercharged.
I don't have
Collect
time
all
to
my
look at all this crap. I'm just trying to dump some of it off so we can pick more crap up. Never had it fill up before, but at least now I know there is a limit.
Is it 2?
It's a lot in there, but
Some lepa berries. And some lumberries. The berries are very broken in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
I felt like they were broken in gold.
Well, those are just like the basic berries. Like, I'm talking like the expanded berries, not just like poison berry or freeze berry or burn berry. Like lepa berries, nanab berries, citrus berries, tomato berries.
Sounds like they're just adding fruit in front of berry and calling it a berry.
They are. They all do different things, but essentially you can like farm your berries on Sun and
I guess
Moon.
bananas kind of hard berries though, aren't they? Weird.
I guess.
Tomatoes are definitely fruit. I've never thought of them as a berry before. They might be.
I mean, they grow on a tree.
Tomatoes do not grow on trees.
Oh, no, tomatoes grow on vines. I thought we were talking about bananas. But tomatoes are also considered to be a fruit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't want to add Pick-a-Peck to my party. Send a box.
To the box with you. Get in there.
Speaking of that, I've been collecting Vivillons, which was like the Butterfree of Pokemon X and Y. And the point of it is there's 18 different forms of it, and it's just different color patterns on its wings that change depending where in the actual physical world you live. And I've got 15 out of 18 of them so far.
Crazy.
They're very hard to get, and the Japanese ones are very overpopulated online.
I thought it was funny. I mentioned Animal Crossing around Mallory the other day, and she was like, "Isn't that game for kids though?" It's like, well, most of the folks I know who play it are my age actually, but of course most of my friends are my age. I don't know.
It's just a chore game. You don't have to be a kid to play it.
All right. Well, I have finally moved enough items. Let me see if the post lady will stop griping at me.
Okay, let me re-invite you then. I forget how to open. There we go, roster. Invite to fire team. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh no. I just realized something terrible.
What?
My TV speaker has been on this whole time. I really hope I wasn't getting like a double Like double recording sound.
It says I have no new invitations. Why does that keep happening? Try
There's
sending
a
it again.
cricket in my garage.
Or maybe
Invite
if I-
to fire team. I mean, you should be able to join fire team too.
It's doing it now.
Yep, there you are. We grab these beans and we will go. Alright. My poker beans.
It's unfortunate that it is midnight and I'm suddenly hungry. But isn't that the way it goes? When you stay up until midnight.
Maybe. Has it dropped you in the map yet?
It's working on it.
Okay.
Flying in my Batwing.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman. Batwing. Batman wing. What does that say about Batwing? That Batman named him after his airplane.
Who's Batwing?
He is the son of Lucius Fox, I think.
Kind of a name is Batwing
like,
for a child.
Well, I mean, that's not his actual name. That's a superhero name.
Okay, I'm in the map now. This is where open some fierce pork rinds. Kind of gross.
Alright. You're in the map. Hustle. There you are. Oh, you're not that far away. Just dropped you close by.
This brand of pork rinds, Mallory got for me before because she knows I love meat snacks, but they were on closeout at Kroger, so I figured I'd try them one more time before they stop. But they're kind of gross and sort of like just a cube of fat with a little bit of skin attached to it.
for an OS access tool.
Right.
You can use it to
So it's
pinpoint
kind
the
of like
CPU
eating
network.
bacon fat with a little bit of barbecue dust on it, but they're also kind of good.
Yeah?
Fried fat chunks as a snack, go figure.
I mean, that's all a McNugget is, right?
What is it?
I said that's all a McNugget is, right?
Well, McNuggets are
Speaking
actually chickens which are selected for having exceptionally large breasts, which are then blended and compressed into
Over
nugget
there.
shapes.
One of the access terminals we're looking for.
Did you see the article that went viral about the employee at the Australia KFC like posting a video of how they make their gravy and saying how it was all disgusting and everything?
Got the location.
And
let's find a way down.
In actuality, that's just how you make gravy, and it's not actually disgusting at all.
Man, I remember an outrage a few years ago, or one of our good friends from school. I saw she was ranting on Facebook, sharing some sensational article about some guy who found a quote-unquote mystery organ in some KFC dark meat that happened to look like a tiny brain. He was so disgusted by it, he was trying to sue KFC. I was like, man, that's just a part of the chicken. I don't know technically what that organ is called, but Dad always called them the lights. And I was like, man, it's not KFC's fault the guy doesn't know his anatomy well enough.
That's in every piece of chicken. Yeah, it's in the thigh, like right by the spine.
I explained that to the person who shared this sensational post, and she was like, well, I'm mostly vegetarian, so I don't know, Mom.
So then maybe you don't need to be talking about chicken. This guy, like, his complaint was that they use the chitlins, or the dripping, which is pieces of chicken that fall off when they fry it. They collect them in a bin, and then add
Looks like the hive dug a shortcut for us. Let's head down that hole and
maybe I'm using the wrong word. The dripping.
Hive territory now.
of the chicken, the pieces of chicken that fall off when you cook them. They keep them in a bin, and then what was I saying? And then they add flour, seasoned flour to them, and water, and that's how they make the gravy. And they were talking like it was disgusting and everything. Like, no, that's how you make actual gravy. That's the right way to make gravy.
Dairy Queens comes from a powder that they just add water to. And
Right.
boom, gravy.
And that's even what I said on there. I was like, this is how you actually make gravy. Actual gravy is not a powder that you add water and oil. There's nothing disgusting about this.
Get a little bit of fat, a little bit of flour. Gravy. Fruit, gravy.
Oh, come on. Alrighty. What is that? Oh, that's the thing that killed me earlier.
5 servings and 1 bag of pork rinds, says you. No, says I. No way in hell.
There's an Umbral Ingram that I can't pick up. Hang on, let me ditch one here.
I didn't even see it, so I guess that confirms my theory that those kinds of items that drop are specific for players.
Right.
I always wondered if you could make one drop and then I could go and pick it up.
Guess not. Alright, picked it up. Whee! Oh crap, that almost killed me. I guess fall damage is a real threat in this game.
I also died like 30 times here. Let's do it again.
Ow! God! I say long press on you, like I could teleport to you. Did we go the wrong way?
It's in one of these ways. Oh.
Or are we supposed to shoot our way out? I guess so. Oh, that's a hole. Look at all them zombies.
Space
I don't even
zombies.
remember what we're supposed to... Yes. Oh, wait. We went the wrong way. Supposed to go this way, it says. In here. Did that knife hurt you?
No. No friendly fire in this, but you can blow yourself up with those.
Yeah, as I say, they hurt me. Oh, I gotta crouch, of course.
This part reminds me of Alien.
Yeah. Hissing creatures that want to kill you. Bye. Oh wait, are you supposed to go that way?
hell just happened?
You fell through a vent, like the floor gave out on you.
CPU network disrupted.
Oh, you have a football.
Hear that alarm. We got the CPU, but we stirred up the entire hive colony, and it's a long walk to the surface.
Move it, Guardian.
They're not gonna make it out of there, Commander.
Do we get to drive tanks?
Guardian, can you make it to the center of the arcology? We should be able to send someone to pick you up from there. Holiday.
Yeah.
How do I drive it?
Yeah, I'm on
Enter
it.
driver's seat. There we go. Cool stuff. Oh, there's no guns. Never mind. It's not cool anymore.
This road leads to the center of the arcology. We'll need a way out once we get there.
Oh, look, you can splatter in this
strapping
game.
about to take off.
Just not with the
I'll be
vehicle
there
that I had
ASAP.
before.
Amanda,
Sir?
fly fast. Fly safe.
Yes, sir.
At least you're laying all the enemies out for me to run over. They're all just charging at me to die. It's like a really... Oh, no, I'm going to fall off the cliff. Oh, there we go. Alright. It's like a really slow mall run in a warthog.
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Even some of those
I'm not your pal.
look similar.
Let's get that CPU back to control and decrypt these transmissions.
Things
That was
may
an
finally
awkward
be
splatter.
looking up for us.
Chip
No,
does look
don't
a
leave
lot
me.
like a pelican.
That's because it is a pelican. You guys left me behind.
Yep.
Space Marines aren't supposed to leave anyone behind. Wait, that's the sun. Why are we... Is this Mercury?
We're Guardians. We're all already dead.
Oh, okay. That looks like the ship from Avengers. What are we doing here? What's happening?
Someone's getting the boots. Medium style.
Are they blowing up a sun?
I'm gonna blow up the sun. Gonna kill
kill
everyone.
They call it the Almighty.
Oh,
the crown
okay.
jewel of the Red Legion and life's work of their leader, Dominus Gaul. Gaul has
Their
subjugated
life's work.
hundreds of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist. You see, the Almighty annihilates stars.
Oh. So yeah, they were blowing up a star. Uh-oh, kicked you out of my fire team again,
and
it
no
says.
one survives Gaul's ambition. What he wants
Are you still online?
is the Traveler and its light.
Check 1, 2. Guess Jared got
As for the
disconnected.
Almighty, it's now pointed at our sun.
Uh-oh.
In short,
It's
sir,
pointed at our sun,
the war's
guys.
over. And we've lost.
We've lost. Well, then why am I still playing? It was awkward. I really hope you guys can't hear the cricket that's in my man cave out here.
We built our home under the protection of the Traveler. When our enemies attacked, we built a wall that stood for centuries. But now walls mean nothing. This enemy has taken our home, taken our light, and now they threaten our very existence.
Why are you
We're going
getting
all in on this.
like a really dramatic speech here for just 2 people?
How long before the fleet's combat ready?
Zavala, wait.
What fleet? We have a fleet?
If we wait, we die. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, our light, our hope. Or we die trying.
Our superpowers.
Now, I need my fire team. I need Ikora and Cade.
Ooh, Cade. Dramatic. Alrighty, I think that is enough Destiny for today. I broke 800 on my score or rating or rank or what power, whatever they call it or whatever it is. I broke 800 and I made progress in the story and I understand a little bit of what's happening in the game. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good evening. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will upload this whole stream onto my YouTube channel, Rad Dad Gamer on YouTube. All right, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you check out my channel on Twitch, twitch.tv/RadDadGamer0, the number 0. All right, and give me a follow on there so you'll get notifications of when I'm streaming. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and some Saturdays. This coming Saturday, which today is the 21st of October, I think is one of my stream Saturdays, hopefully. All right, so I'll see you guys there. This video will eventually get clipped up for a highlight video at some point. So yeah. Again, hope you guys watched the video. Check out Twitter, Facebook, all those are Rad Dad Gamer 0. And I will see you guys later. Be kind to each other. Hasta luego. Bye-bye.